Hi, Boss Babes. Welcome back to the Boss Babe community and YouTube channel where we talk about women's empowerment, all things womanhood, building our businesses, and getting our lives. So, make sure to like and subscribe and share it with a friend if any of those things interest you. So, yeah, guys, welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about how to start your business or run your business while working a 9 to 5. So, I won't be giving you guys a step by step on starting a business as far as the legalities of it, but it will be a step by step on how to efficiently do your regular job and run your business, and how to transition from being a 9 to 5 to a full-time entrepreneur. So if that's you, stay tuned. And you may see me looking down because I have some notes. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. So yeah. So the first step truly is to determine if you are running your business as a little side hustle, if you wanted to just stay a side hustle just to make a little extra money, or if you actually want to run a business. If you are starting a business, running a business that you want to eventually move away from and be a full-time entrepreneur. Okay, so that's step one. To really determine what it is that you want to do. Being a entrepreneur, running a business is not for the faint of heart. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. And if you want to do it, you can do it. So, all right. So like I said, that's really step one, to figure out how you're running your business. If you just want it to be a side hustle, or if you want to actually be a full-time entrepreneur. If you do want to be a full-time entrepreneur while you're still, if you want to eventually transition into a full-time entrepreneur while you are still working a 9 to 5, you need to create a plan. You need to set a deadline. That is step one. Set a deadline. Determine by what date, what time, what month, what year you want to actually transition into being a full-time entrepreneur. I know, of course, it's a given that you have to be making money, but if you set a deadline and say, okay, by February 2020, I want to be a full-time entrepreneur, set that deadline, set some goals, and figure out exactly what you need to do in your business. Whatever it is that's going to make you the same amount that you're making from your 9 to 5 or more by your deadline. Okay, so set a deadline. That's number one. Create a plan, execute that plan so that you are able to transition into full-time entrepreneurship. That brings me to step two. A very crucial part of it is saving money, right? So you have to really get tight with yourself with the things that you're spending money on, moving into full-time entrepreneurship. Eventually, even eventually, you need to put money to the side, because entrepreneurship, it goes like this until you're at a point where you can project and you know, based on last year and the year before that, that you're going to continue making money. But things change as an entrepreneur, and it's all about what you put into your business. But that's another video. So yes, save money. Use that 9 to 5 as leverage to actually save money to put aside, so that when you are a full-time entrepreneur, you have a little bit of cushion. It's not so much of a strain on you. So save some money, and even once you leave away from your 9 to 5 and you're doing entrepreneurship full-time and you are making money, the money is coming in, continue to save money because you want to have a cushion. You need to absolutely save more than you spend, and you need to put money back into your business, right? Put money back into your business so that you can sustain yourself and you can sustain your business. A little sidebar: don't wait until you are a full-time entrepreneur to start tracking your money and tracking what you're spending your money on, both personal and in your business. It's so crucial. It is so important to make sure you understand how the money flow is going, what you are doing with your money, how much money you're saving, how much money you're paying yourself, how much money you're putting back into your business. It's the perfect time while you're still working a 9 to 5 to truly understand how the money works as an entrepreneur, because you can be like me and a bunch of other entrepreneurs who have learned the hard way, learned as they were going. But if you have the luxury of still having a 9 to 5, learn how to budget and track your money now while you still have extra income coming in. It's going to be crucial to the success of your business anyway, because you need to know what's going on with your money. That way you can track the trends of your business and statistics, and you're able to build a business plan. And if you need financing at some point, you have documentation of how much money comes in, how you spend your money, because those things are important. Okay, so that's step 2: save money and know where your money is going. The next thing you need to do is time blocking and prioritizing. As women, anyway, if you are a mother, if you are a wife, we have a lot on our plate just with that. But if you are working a full-time job and starting or running a business, that is a lot. That's a lot. So you have to learn how to time block and prioritize, okay? Yes, it is important that you spend time with your husband, spend time with your children, and do all of those things. But it's also important that they understand that you need some support, because you are building something, that you have some goals that's going to be better for them, better for the family. So make sure they understand that. That's a very crucial thing, to have that conversation with your children, even if they're little kids, or with your spouse, that you're going to need some support. You're going to need some support, okay? Entrepreneurship, it's not easy. You're going to need some support, and you want them to understand that you may be busier or not as available, and that's okay. That's okay. So time block. 1, spend as much time on your business as you do on the 9 to 5. If you want your business to be successful, if you want your business to grow, and especially if you want to eventually be able to leave that 9 to 5, you need to spend as much time on your business as you do on the job. You need to be growing your business. You need to be working your business. If you sell clothing, if you make treats, if you are a chef, whatever it is, you need to be at events, you need to be visible. So you need to be creating systems and putting things into place. You need to be online marketing, whatever it is that is going to make your business grow. You need to be doing those things. So you need to put in as much time as you do your 9 to 5 into your business, and prioritize. You may not always be able to go out with your friends anymore. You may not be able to go to happy hour, catch up with your girls and go and get drinks. You may not be able to do all of those extra things when you're building a business, because you have to sacrifice and you have to prioritize, and you have to say, okay, what's the most important thing? Hanging out with my girls this month, or being able to eventually go on a girl's trip, because you now have the resources or the money to be able to do that from what your business has brought in. So you need to prioritize and figure out what's the most important thing to you. and put those things in order. Some things are going to fall by the wayside. You will not be able to do everything that you did before, because as much as we want to believe that we are super women, and sometimes we have to be, but most of the time we really shouldn't even try. Prioritize, okay? Put things in order and get to things the way that you can, but make sure you're putting in just as much time, just as much effort into your business as you do your 9 to 5. That brings me to the next thing. Sleep. You need sleep and you need rest. It's hard running a business, running your own business. It's a lot of wear and tear on your body, on your mind, on your heart, your spirit, and your soul at times. So you need to make sure that you're getting enough rest. Make sure that you are eating well, because you need that energy to fuel your body. You're working a full-time job. You're being a mommy, you're being a wife, or even if you are single, you are balancing your personal life and these businesses. So make sure that your body is getting enough rest. You may sacrifice sleep sometimes. I'm not telling you that you won't, because that's real. It's realistic that sometimes you will sacrifice a little sleep, but not every night. Don't listen to the hype. Don't listen to social media when they say, yeah, I haven't slept in 4 or 5 days. Your body is going to give out. Then you won't be able to do your job. You won't be able to run your business, and you won't be good to anybody. So don't listen to the hype where they say, sleep when you're dead. You're going to be dead real soon if you don't get any sleep, okay? So you need to sleep. You need to rest your body. Instead of 8 hours, though, sometimes you might only get 6, and that's okay. But as long as you are resting and listening to your body, make sure you are taking care of yourself, because you can only be a boss if you're there, if you're present, if you're able to do the things that bosses do. Okay? So those are just a few things. I have a part 2 to this video that I will upload next week. The part 2, and it'll be more step-by-steps, more ways to do this, to manage your time, different avenues and different things you can do to run your business seamlessly while balancing those things, your other priorities, and how to transition from a 9 to 5 to a full-time entrepreneur in 6 months or less. So if you guys like this video, please like, please subscribe, and share. Once again, Boss Babes, if you have any questions, any video suggestions, any steps that you think I missed, or anything that you want to talk about, please leave a comment below, or you can email me. All of that information will be in the description box below. Stay beautiful and stay bossed up, Boss Babes. Bye.